A lot of times he can let social media and different writers get to him. Where I be seeming like I'm the father sometimes. Just relax. It's all about the fighters going out there doing what they're supposed to do.
Let me ask you this. Why Andre Berto? When it came down to it, why did Floyd Mayweather say, this is the guy I want to go out on?
Well, when you just really look at the junior middleweight and the welterweight division, the two divisions, one division, I'm undisputed champion at. In the other division, I hold two titles at. There's one man that stand all alone, Floyd Mayweather. So I looked at the division, I looked and said, who's always in a tough, exciting fight? Who has quick hands? Who's a boxer puncher? Who always give it 100% every time they go out? Andre Berto.
Now, some would say Keith Thurman's that type of guy. He's been calling you out and saying, I want Floyd Mayweather. It would be an all-action fight. Amir Khan's been wanting you for like a year and a half. Specifically, why not those two?
Well, no, Amir Khan has to get past Danny Garcia first. Once Amir Khan can get past Danny Garcia, then, the fight would have happened. But that's not my focus. My focus is Andre Berto, a guy that I can't overlook. Former two-time world champion. He's dedicated to the sport, just like myself, and he's going to push me.
What do you think about Thurman?
Don't really know too much about him. Seen him a couple times. I think a good fight for him at this particular time is Errol Spence, another welterweight top contender.
Is this Floyd Mayweather's last fight?
Number 49. This is it. I had a tremendous career.
You can go out 49-0 and be happy with that.
I can go out 48-0 and I'm happy. I'm older, wiser, and my health is more important than anything.
Let me quote Floyd Mayweather. I think I asked you this question in one of our fighter meetings, and you told me, I reserve the right to change my mind. So conspiracy theorists say Floyd Mayweather, if he's successful, is going to fight for number 50 in this new MGM Grand Arena that's opening up next year in April, a rematch of Manny Pacquiao, and he reserves the right to change his mind for even bigger money.
September 12th, my last fight. I'm happy though. Great career. In all 48 fights, played a major key, but number 48 was the most important.
Best of luck to you, September.
Thank you.
I'll see you in Vegas. There he is, pound for pound king, Floyd Mayweather. Let's get in Andre Berto here. And again, former two-time world champion. And as you heard Floyd Mayweather, he said, hey, I got this guy as my opponent because he's an all-action fighter. So, Andre, I know a number of boxing people, boxing writers, when they heard Andre Berto, surprised. Were you surprised when you got the call?
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't surprised because, like I said, I know that, it's a fight that was supposed to happen some time ago. And at the same time, just me just knowing him, it's a fight that I felt that he still wanted to make happen. And like I said, man, just him just coming off of a fight, getting off of like the biggest fight in history. Of course, it's easy for people to try to come and downplay any situation, but if it was anybody else, I believe it'll still be something similar. But like I said, I can't worry about that. I'm not worried about that. I'm just dialed in and I'm focused. I'm ready to go in and just try to, take what's mine. That's it.
Now, I don't want you to take this next question to you, no disrespect at all.
Yeah.
But it seems like everybody on social media is saying he should be fighting Keith Thurman. He should be fighting Amir Khan.
Yeah.
Look into that camera and you tell the people why you deserve this fight.
Man, come on, man. Like I said, have you ever seen a born Andre Berto fight? At the end of the day, man, we ain't here busting our asses on a regular basis in these gyms. I've been putting in my work for a long time. So when you're on my Instagram, you see the harvest is coming. This right here is what it means. I went ahead and sowed my seeds. I put in a lot of work, and now now we're here. Now it's go time.
And I'm happy you just said that. You're very active on social media, and I've been reading your tweets, and you keep saying hashtag September 12th, the harvest is coming.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The harvest is coming, man. Just you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and I've been at it for some time now. And I went through a lot of ups and downs, and I believe everything prepared me for this moment. Everything prepared me for this moment, mentally, physically, all the way around.
48 fighters have tried.
Yeah.
And all 48, Floyd has made look bad. Tell us why that won't happen September 12th.
I believe I just bring that rare combination of speed, power, and explosiveness to the table. And I believe the last person that he really fought with that type of such a situation was Zab Judah, and Zab gave him some problems at the beginning of the fight. Like I said, I'm younger, man. I'm hungry, I'm strong, I'm fast, and I was ready just to go get it. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else says, as long as you focus on what you're coming to get and determined, and nothing else should come your way.
Well, you go get it, and best of luck to you September 12th.
Appreciate it, boss.
There he is, Andre Berto. All right, and again on that Showtime pay-per-view coming your way on September 12th. In the co-main event, you're going to see another world title fight. You will see Roman Rocky Martinez take on Orlando Salido. And, of course, for Martinez, he is defending his belt. He took it from Salido. Tino Rivera is going to do the translation. Peter is going to do the translation for us. Okay. Ask the champ this. What does he have to do differently this time around? Dropped Salido twice, but then Salido came on towards the end of the fight. What does he have to do differently this time?
Tiene que hacer diferente. Lo combaste 2 veces, pero él vino de vuelta al final de la pelea.
Pues nada, primero que nada, pues tener buena condición, que es lo que traigo, una excelente preparación para salir y golpearlo mucho el cuerpo para ver si puedo acabar la pelea temprano.
Yeah, I need to really work to the body more in this fight to see if I can finish early this fight this time.
I was going to ask him that. Do you think you need to finish him this time as opposed to going the distance?
¿Tú crees que esta vez necesitas terminarlo para que no tenga que ir a la distancia?
Bueno, yo estoy en óptimas condiciones, puede irse a decisión también, pero estoy haciendo los ajustes para si lo puedo lastimar, pues acabarlo en el round que lo lastime.
I'm in really good shape for this fight, and I working definitely to make some adjustment to see if I can finish. But if not, we need to go to the decision. I'm prepared to go 12 rounds on this fight.
Talked to Orlando earlier in the press conference. He says that Puerto Rico-Mexico rivalry means a lot to him. He says he's going to stop him this time. Give me his response.
La rivalidad entre Puerto Rico y México siempre es increíble. Él dice que esta vez va a detenerla y que va a pararte a ti.
Bueno, eso es lo que él dice. Yo estoy en óptimas condiciones y espero que él también esté en óptimas condiciones para dar un gran espectáculo y que gane el mejor.
I mean, that's what he said, I hope that he's in a great condition because I'm in a very good shape for this fight. So at the end, the best one will win this fight, and I believe I will be me.
Tell him best of luck. There he is. That's the champion. Roman Rocky Martinez. He will take on Orlando Salido. And again, all of this will come your way on Showtime pay-per-view on September 12th. And again, a lot of world title fights. 2 world title fights that will be coming your way. Another fight will be added. One of those world title fights, you will see Badu Jack. He will be defending for the first time his super middleweight title, and he will be taking on George Groves out of England. And George Groves, this is a young man who's been in some big fights. He's fought Carl Froch a couple of times. He beat James DeGale as well. So he comes in with a lot of experience. And, I was just saying that you've been in with Carl Froch twice. You fought in front of 80,000 at Wembley Stadium. So you've got a lot of experience. This is really probably the biggest test for Badu Jack since getting the title away from Anthony Durrell. How much do you think experience will play in this fight?
I think it will play an awful lot. You can't really put a value on experience until you've got it and until you can use it. And I think it's hard enough winning a title. it's going to be even harder keeping a hold of a title. As I say, I think he takes comfort in the fact that he's up here with his boxing family. He's sitting next to his hero, idol, mentor, whoever he may be to him, Floyd Mayweather. He's got his pal, Sheikh Smith, sitting next to him, all on the card. He'll take comfort from that. But that confidence soon dries up once you step through the ropes and you're all on your own and the guy in front of you is trying to take your head off. So I rate Badou Jack. I think he's technically a very good fighter. I admire him for taking himself off to the United States and making a career, becoming world champion. But this is where his reign ends.
I was reading some article, and you were quoted as saying that Badou Jack is not bad enough to halt my dream. What does that mean?
It's going to have to be a bad man to get my way now. You know, since I was 7 years old, I've been dreaming about becoming world champion. I've had plenty of ups and downs and plenty of experience in boxing, but it's come full circle for me now. Nothing else matters. Just becoming world champion is what I'm fully focused on. We spent the best part of a year now preparing for this fight, and we've been out in the States now for nearly a month. We've still got another 6-7 weeks to go to the fight. We're fully acclimatized. No stone has been left unturned. We've studied him. I've seen him fight up live. He's a good fighter, but there's nothing.